it's a lot of capital outlay. So what you do need is international development funds to be involved as well. We are a UK company, but I'm the only non-Nigerian person working here. So a lot of our supervisors we've actually promoted and trained up through the ranks and so on. So it's about capacity building, it's about developing people and putting people into a position of responsibility. When we first opened, you mentioned earlier, we opened a year ago. We put up posters around this local community saying, look, factory workers are required. The day we opened, we had 4,000 people waiting outside for a job.
Wow.
And we only needed 100.
Wow.
So 4,000 people. And then the next day there was like 3,000, then there was 2,000. And even now we have people queuing on a Monday to come looking for workers. We're trying to do it.
Because there are no jobs everywhere.
There's no jobs, it's the problem. So Ali Mosho is one of the areas, very high level of youth unemployment.
A viable sector.
Yeah.
And that's what the message of the valuable waste is out there. The waste is actually not a waste. It's a value.
It can be value, it can be.
Resource.
So, yeah, exactly.
It can create so many opportunities for the young men out there.
90, 100 years ago, this is how England did it. We had dump sites like this. The big change was they outlawed incineration of waste. So what used to happen was people used to just burn their waste. Okay, but we had dump sites, we'd set fire to it and so on, whatever. Now you couldn't, because you can't incinerate it because of all the greenhouse gases that puts up, you then have to manage it. So now you have landfills, dump sites, or whatever you want to call them, going through. And that's why we had this waste which is visible to us. So, and that's why people shouldn't burn their garbage in their back garden. It's very, very dangerous for the environment. And actually, not even the skies above you, but just the local community around you. If you have young children breathing in the burning of plastics and so on, it's exactly the noxious gases going through.
And the methane that's generated from the dump site as well, because methane is one of the very key components of greenhouse gas.
Exactly. Methane is actually 24 times more damaging than carbon, and people don't realise that. Yeah. So it's
and carbon, which is already most readily available in
exactly. Exactly.
Methane
is what's going through. It's nitrous oxide and methane are the two worst ones going through. So nitrous oxide is coming from vehicles. So that's it. So you're very welcome. So.